Hello everyone and welcome back to another pop review. Before we get into the video, I want to thank Rita Hodges. She subscribed to the channel about 4 or 5 hours ago, so I wanted to thank you for helping the channel grow. And don't forget guys, I always shout out every new subscriber on the channel in the next video after they subscribe. So thank you again Rita for helping the channel grow. Today we're going to be doing a pop review on the entire Doom set. Now, this set was pretty cool. It's not my favorite set. You guys know that It and Halo are my two favorite sets, but Doom was the really first video game that I ever played, and it was way back on the PC and the PS1, and I was like a little kid. And it's honestly the reason I got into gaming initially, because before that I was just into sports. But Doom was really cool to me, and I thought it was really cool that they made a new game for it a couple of years back and rebooted it. And then in addition to that, they made a pop line for it, which was really cool to me. And then in addition to that, it was technically only a set of two, just the Space Marine and the Cyber Demon, and then they made all of the other Doom Marine like special variants, and they were all GameStop exclusives, which I worked at GameStop, so it wasn't that hard for me to obtain them. So the first one in the set, I'll go with the common one. Well, I'll do the Cyber Demon first since it's the big one. So he looks pretty cool here. They really captured it well with how he looks in the new reboot of the game. He has like the four eyes that kind of looks like a spider, and he has a jaw that also looks kind of like a spider. And in his left arm, you can see the rocket launcher that he has there. Kind of, maybe. It's right there. And then in his right one, it's just a normal hand. It's really hard to see in there, I know, with the glare. But he has like a pinkish copper armor and like black skin and the red eyes and the white teeth, and it looks really cool. And they left one of his legs cybernetic and one like demonic, which is exactly how he is in the game, which I think is pretty cool. And as you can see, there's only technically two in this set if you don't count the exclusives, so it was an easy set to begin with. And all of these, including the exclusives and these two commons, they don't have too high of a value on them, I don't believe. So if you ever were interested in these, or you didn't know about these or whatever, they're not that hard to obtain. They're like at the most like 15 or 16 bucks, I think, for the highest one, if that. So definitely not a set that went up in a lot of value, but I still like them a lot because they look pretty cool. And like I said, it's one of my favorite games because so monetary value isn't always, to me at least, what makes them my favorite in the collection, you know. So I'll put him to the side. I'll put him over here for now. I'll put him on this side so we can show the common one first. So this is the normal one, the way you actually look in the game. He's all green and whatnot. He's got his green visor and his green armor, and he's holding a double barrel shotgun, which all of these Space Marines are holding double barrel shotguns. It looks pretty cool. And as far as box damage goes, I thought it was this one. I guess not. Oh, it is. So this one has like a little ding at the bottom right there. And then one other one has a little ding like that too. But other than that, they're all good for box damage and whatnot. So I'll put him off to the side over here so we don't, I can leave him here. I don't know which one we did. Next one is the all-white one, GameStop exclusive. This is the first GameStop exclusive one, but they all did release actually the same day the game came out, which I thought was pretty cool. So that you didn't have to find them beforehand or after the fact, which most pops come out beforehand, before the movie or game or show or whatever. But some do come out after and right at, but it is hard to find them like right at. So I thought that was pretty cool. And this was the other one I was talking about. It's just got a slight ding right there. Other than that, the box is good on this guy. Again, they all have the same pose and the same double barrel shotgun, I believe. It's just the shotgun's color and the suit's color and the suit's visor are all different. So the first one was all green with a black double barrel, a green visor, green armor, black double barrel shotgun, and then this one is yellow visor and white armor. And then the next one here, and by the way, This one was just called Space Marine Green. This one was Space Marine White. They all say Space Marine, but when you actually look them up, they actually have like a parentheses name for them. This one is Space Marine America because he has a blue visor or see-through visor, and then he has white, red, and blue armor, so the colors of the American flag, which I believe the character you were playing as was originally from America, if I remember right. So I think that's why they did that one, and this one is also, they're all GameStop exclusive except the grade one, like I said. Alright, let's put them over here. The next one, which this one I think is the one that's technically worth the most by only a couple dollars. This one is the Space Marine Gold. Well, technically, they call them, well, I didn't even notice that. So, they call the green one Space Marine, which is the one you play as in the game, but they call all of these exclusives Doom Marines. I never noticed that. They're all the same though, so I don't know why they changed the name on it. But anyway, this one is Doom Marine Gold, not Space Marine, I guess. Sorry. Again, GameStop exclusive. Same black double barrel shotgun, but his armor's all gold and his visor is gold. So like your normal gold pop would be. And then the last one here is Doom Marine. This one has a special name. I can't remember, so I always call him Doom Marine Red, but he had a special name. GameStop exclusive. He has a green, bluish visor. I guess you could call it teal. And he has red armor with some black right there on the mask. And the same black double barrel shotgun. And out of all of them, I'd probably say the coolest looking one is the gold one. But the green one would be the original one, so maybe that's why they called it Space Marine, because he's the one that's actually in the game, and then all these other ones are just colors that they made up for it, so maybe that's why they called them New Marines instead of Space Marine. The Cyber Demon does look pretty cool. The only thing that I didn't like about this set was that they chose to only do two. There's, if you know what the game is, or if you've ever heard of the game, there are so many different creatures in this game that they could make so many different pops of, but for whatever reason they only made two. And I know it's the two most iconic characters from it, but still they could have made a huge lineup for this set, and I'm really disappointed that they didn't. I hope they pick it back up when the next Doom game comes out, because they did say they were making another Doom game, the people who made this one. So hopefully they pick the set back up and make more, because it is popular, and I think it'd be really cool. There's just so many, and they do, because I like the monster pops a lot, because they don't have the standard human pop like shape and mold to them and models. They have like their own, like look at the Cyber Demon, for example. He doesn't look like a normal pop. He's got a completely different mold. They look completely different. You can do so many different poses with them, and they're all unique. Like any creature pop, like the Demogorgon or anything like that from any set, it just looks so much cooler than everything else from the set. And I just wish they would have done that with Doom, because they really could have. But that's going to wrap up the review for the Doom set, the complete Doom set. This is all of them, not missing anything. Everything right here is the whole Doom set. Don't forget, if you like the video, please leave a like and subscribe for more content. And again, guys, I will shout out every new subscriber on the channel in the next video after they subscribe. And once again, thank you, Rita, for subscribing to the channel. I really appreciate it. And leave in the comment section below if you think they should also continue the Doom line, or if you don't, also say why you don't think they should. And if you do like the Doom line, let me know which one of these is your favorite one. The white, the green, the red, I'm sorry, the white, the green, the red and blue, red, white, and blue, the gold, or the red. Or the Cyber Demon. Obviously, you can pick the Cyber Demon too. But, yeah, it's going to wrap up this video, guys. Oh, and don't forget, if we hit 15 subscribers, I'm going to give away 1 hot cash or 1 lunch money. If we hit 20, we're going to give away 2, 30 for 3, and 40 for 4 by July. So, we're getting up there. We got 2 or 3 more subscribers since I started doing the giveaway announcements, so that's pretty good. Just keep it going, guys, and lucky pop hunting out there, and have a good day, guys. Bye.